And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you live with live reaction and play-by-play of today's World Baseball Classic game between Puerto Rico and Italy. The winner of this game will face the winner of tonight's game between Venezuela and Japan. We'll be live for that one tonight as well. So, and then Team USA will play the Dominican Republic tomorrow night. So we'll be live for that as well. So U.S. held on last night for the 5-3 win. Charles is here already. What is up, Sir Charles? But let's make sure we're good to go on all the sides here. Let's go live on the vertical side here. Okay, we're live there. We are live on Twitch. We are live on the Rumble side. We are live on Kick and live on Twitch X. Let's turn that down a little bit. Let's come over to the chat. Sir Charles is here. What is up, Charles Adderley? He says, great afternoon. The PAS Network welcomes you to the World Baseball Classic. Mr. John, your host, providing outstanding play-by-play. I don't know about that. And Charles says, I'm great. Thanks. Great stuff. I know Fitzy just went live for this game as well. All right, the lineups today for Puerto Rico, it'll be Seth Lugo on the mound today. Willie Castro will lead off. Daryl will bat second. Nolan Arenado third. Carlos Cortez will bat fourth. Emmanuel Rivera fifth. Heliot Ramos sixth. Eddie Rosario seventh. Matthew Lugo will bat eighth. And Martin Maldonado will bat ninth. The Italy defense, it'll be Fisher at third. Sagasi at short, Antonacci at second, Pasquantino at first. D'Orazio will be behind the dish, Nori in left, Marcy in center, and Caglione will be in right field. Sam Aldegheri will be on the mound for Italy. He was 0-2 last year in MLB. In 2 starts, had a 7.90 ERA in 13 and 2/3 innings. Gave up 3 home runs, 10 walks, 12 strikeouts. All right, but let's get in. Let's make sure we're good to go. We got some spammers over on the Kick side already. Because that's all Kick is spam. There's no actual growth over there. All right, we're still a couple minutes away from first pitch. We will keep an eye on some of the other games going on in sports today. Our St. John's Red Storm will be playing for the Big East tournament tonight, going up against UConn. Our Flyers will be going up against Columbus. The Flyers, I believe, are only 7 points out of a playoff spot. So the Flyers have been playing well as of late. Let's see here. 78. Actually, only 5 points out of a playoff spot. So Miss Gina is here. What is happening, Miss Gina? Welcome back. Charles and Miss Gina hung out with us for both streams yesterday. But let's look at some of the other. Let's look at spring training baseball. Let's see what's going on today. Only game going on right now in the NHL. The Senators have a 2-0 lead over the Ducks. That game, 15 minutes to go in the third. No finals yet. NBA, only game going on right now. Our guy play-by-play with JJ is covering the 76ers. They're up 86-81 over the Nets with 4.5 minutes left. Some baseball scores going on right now. The Rays have a 4-3 lead over the Twins. Phillies and Yankees are tied at 3. Orioles up 5-3 over the Pirates. Tigers up 4-1 over the Blue Jays. Cardinals up 3-2 over the Marlins. Royals, A's later. Dodgers, White Sox. Rangers, Reds. D-backs, Giants. Padres, Rangers. Cubs, Rockies. Mariners, Angels. Rockies, Brewers. Guardians, Padres. Red Sox, Braves. And Mets, Astros later on as well. And the only final, the Marlins beat the Nationals 4-1 today. Miss Gina says it's a quiet but a nice day. So we're still waiting for first pitch here. El DeGary, 4 2/3 innings so far in the World Baseball Classic. Gave up 1 hit. That was it. 8 strikeouts, 2 walks. I got CeeLo on in the background for the races here, so I got him playing in my ear, so I got to turn him down a little bit. All right, here we go. We are getting ready to go. Once again, the tracker is a tad bit ahead of me, so please no spoilers in the chat. The first pitch, it was right down the middle of one. Castro leading it off. He's batting 300 in the WBC. 3 out of 10 with a double and 2 runs batted in. The 0-1 and fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. Aldegari will throw the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. And that one crushed out to left field. Did he get enough? And it's 1-0. Puerto Rico jumps out early on the solo shot. Willie Castro. Only their second home run. Is that what he said? Swung on a miss, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Crowd is loud there in Houston. And that one hit out to right. Before the track, it'll be caught 1 away. Thank you, Charles, for posting the guidelines. Appreciate that. Rico's back. What's up, Rico? Saying, yup, our second of the tournament. Only home run was the walk-off by Hernandez. Arenado will foul it off. 0-1 to count. Arenado 3 for 14 in the WBC. No homers, 2 runs batted in, scored 1. It's a 214 average. And check swing foul. 0-2 the count. Hey, Alex is here. What is up, Alex? Great to have Alex back as well. 10th pitch of the inning from Aldegari here. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Whoa. The Sixers were up. Now they're losing. Carlos Cortez will be the batter now. Batting 231 here in the WBC. Way outside. Want to know the count. And that one lifted out to left. Third baseman on the edge of the grass will make the catch. That'll retire the side, but Puerto Rico gets on the board with the leadoff home run from Castro. We go bottom 1. Italy coming to bat. We are a little over 11 days away from MLB opening day. First game of the year is Yankees and Giants. That Wednesday night will be live. And then that Thursday, we have the Mets and Pirates kicking off the day. We'll have Mets and Pirates to start the day, and we'll have Arizona, Diamondbacks, and the Dodgers to end the day. And maybe you just need a Snickers pecan. How is everyone doing on this Saturday afternoon? I expect tonight's stream to be the big one. The Mets made the following roster moves. Richard Lovelady has been claimed off from Washington. The Mets just can't let this guy leave, man. And Justin Hageman has been placed on the 60-day IL with a rib fracture. That's not good. Man, tonight's game is going to be massive. What is it? Ranger Suarez against Yamamoto on the pitching matchup. 2 of the best pitchers in baseball going at it. All right, here we go to the bottom of the first. Alex says, we got Japan tonight. Well, what do you mean we? Outside, 2-1 to count. Seth Lugo, former New York Met. Antonacci, 2 out of 11. One of those was a home run. He's got 3 runs batted in, 4 runs scored. Not sure where that one missed. 3-1. Man, we need the ABS here. Ball 4. My goodness, man. This home plate umpire needs to get with it. Bam's back. What's up, Bam? Alex says he's doing fine. Rico says doing pretty good. Sagasi will be the next batter. Now that one's called a strike, and that one was inside. Pickoff throw, not in time. D0-1. And popped foul. It'll go out of play, 0-2. Bam says, yup, incredible matchup of big game pitchers. D0-2. And a grounder foul. We'll do it again. Alex says 79 today, but you got some wind. Wind advisory from Monday or from Sunday until Monday. All right, the 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Wait, did I just see that Vanderbilt beat Florida? Did I just see that come across the bottom? The 1-2. Called strike 3 to throw it back down the first, not in time. 1 away. So JC, not Gacy. Sorry. Jacob Marcy, 3 for 16 so far here in the WBC. 1 double, 2 runs batted in. Another throw over to first. In for a strike. Nice pitch there. You want to see a brawl? Well, then go watch boxing. Charles is disciplined between goals and accomplishments. Let's go, Charles. The 0-1 down low, 1-1. The 1-1 down low, 2-1. The home plate umpire is Carlos Torres. Saw Bill Miller last night and took it as a challenge. On the outside, nope. Called the ball, 3-1. Outside, ball 4. It's like, hey, they don't have the ABS here. Let's be as bad as we can. That's a walk. I personally think the count should be 2-2 right now. Not a walk. So here's Pasquantino. He's 3 for 16, but those 3 were all solo home runs. Right down the middle. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Pasquantino was 6th in RBIs last year in all of baseball. 1 behind Judge at 113. So 1-1. And that one lifted foul down the left field side, 1-2. So Lugo throwing a ton of pitches here in the first, up to 19 here. Outside, 2-2. That one was outside. Crowd wanted a strike, but that one was outside. Fouled off, still 2-2. How do you have win? Bob, try it again, man. What are you trying to ask? What are you trying to ask? Who do I have winning? I have Italy winning today. I think Italy will win today. If there was something different than that, let me know. 2-2. And that one lined up the middle, off the glove of the shortstop in the center field. That'll tie the game. It is 1-1. And we're getting a mound visit already. Couple of the Italy batters talking to each other here. I think maybe Lugo tipping some pitches here. Once again, the winner of this game will play the winner of Venezuela and Japan on Monday night. And that one hit up the middle. That'll get through for a base hit. And it's 2-1 Italy. And it's first and third, still only 1 out. Charles says he predicts that the team with the most runs will win. Not sure. Not sure how that works. Outside, 1-0. Caglione, 3 out of 8 so far in the WBC. One of those was a home run. Lugo up to 24 pitches. Outside, 2-0. You're only allowed, as a starter, you're only allowed to go 65. The 2-0. And that one, a base hit in the right field, that'll score another run. It's 3-1. 3 straight singles after the walk. And we're getting a pitching change. That's it. Molina comes out, points to the bullpen. It is 3-1. So we'll see who they bring in, but man. While we're getting a pitching change, let me grab a soda real quick. All right, here we go. We're back in. Fisher will be the pitch batter here. First pitch is in for a strike. Giovanni Moran, the new pitcher. 3 levels in the minor last year. 26 games, a 1-4 record, a 3.82 ERA. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Two and 1 the count. Oh, we have a timeout. Andrew Fisher is the top third baseman prospect in baseball. He's with the Milwaukee Brewers. Vanderbilt did beat Florida. Down low, 3-1. Still only one out here in the bottom of the first. 3 runs in so far. 3-1. Outside ball 4. That'll load the bases. Third walk of the inning, as well as 3 singles. Down low, 1-0. Italy having a Puerto Rico having a problem here. DeRazio, 4 out of 9 here in the WBC. 1 home run. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Still only 1 out. The 1-2. And that one crushed out to left center field. And the left fielder will come over to make the catch, tagging at third, coming home to throw to the plate. Not in time. It's 4-1. The first pitch to Nori swung on a missed 0-1. 9th batter of the inning for Team Italy. Nori 6 out of 12 here with 2 home runs and 5 RBI. D0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. D0-2. Called strike 3, got him looking. That'll end the inning, but Team Italy responds with a 4 spot. We go to the second. All right. Great stuff once again, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, my name's John. I go live for every Met game during the regular season. Then cover the Met. Of course, if the Mets make the playoffs, which they did not last year. But we cover the baseball playoffs up through the World Series. And then we mix in some NFL, college football, some college basketball, some Philadelphia Flyers hockey. But with the looming lockout coming for baseball, we might have to think about what we do with the channel here. Alex says, don't forget to smash that like and hit that bell and sub. Subbing is free. Thank you, Alex. He threw his phone wishing me. Unsponsored snack of the stream today. Cheez-It crackers. We're going to put them over there because I'll end up kicking them over if I don't. All right, here we go. Top of the second. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Bam says Italy already 3 out of 4 with runners in scoring position. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Emmanuel Rivera, the batter. And he'll pop that one up on the infield. Second baseman waving everybody off. Antonacci will make the catch, 1 away. Here's Ramos. He's 1 for 13. That's a 0.77 average. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0. There's a, oh no, it's up high, 3-0. Three and 0 the count. There's a strike, 3-1. The 3-1. Up high, ball 4, so a 1 out walk. Puerto Rico does not have Baez, Correa, or Lindor due to injuries. All right, runner on first, 1 out. Eddie Rosario, the batter. Outside, gets away, but not far enough to advance. Six people watching over on the Rumble side today. Welcome in. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. Down low. 3-1. Three pickoff throw. Nice play by Pasquantino. Jesse says, I would say during the downtime of the lockdown, you can talk about all your favorite baseball moments in history and your favorite baseball movies, books, and what MLB players you have met. Well, that'll be a short list because I have not met any baseball players. And another walk here that puts 2 on. Back-to-back walks after getting the first out. That'll bring up Matthew Lugo. I heard apparently Baez can't play any more WBC to you forgot what it was. Steroids? Was it steroids? Wonder if Matthew Lugo is any relation to Seth Lugo. Two on, one out here. Outside and high, 1-0. The 1-0. And swung on a miss, 1-1. Lugo's 0 for 3 in the WBC. The 1-1. And that one popped up. Foul territory towards the dugout. It'll go out of play, 1-2. One and two the count. The pitch. Did it hit him? I think it hit him. Yep. And then it gets away. So everybody moves up and the bases are loaded for Puerto Rico. Yep. Hit his back foot. Oh, tested positive on doping. Something. Gotcha. So here we go. Italy jumped out early with that 4 spot in the bottom of the inning. They could give it right back here. Alex Jacob getting warmed up as well as Dylan DeLucia. And we're getting a pitching change. We are getting a pitching change. But let's go. So we get the pitching change. Let's look at some of the other sports going on right now. Let's refresh this. The Senators beat the Ducks today 2-0. The Bruins and Capitals are playing each other. 4:20 left in the first. No score there. NBA, the Sixers come back and win 104-97. All right, let me come back over to the chat here. I believe he tested positive. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Lindor has an injury. Yeah, Lindor has an injury. He's just started playing some minor league games. Baez is on suspension because they detected HTC. And Correa has something to do about ensuring his contracts. Gotcha. Thank you. Charles says, feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Alec Jacob trying to get out of a jam here. First pitch is, and he hits him, and that'll force in a run. Back to the top of the order with Willie Castro, who led off the game with a home run. Right in the thigh. There's a strike, 0-1. And a little grounder foul, 0-2. Puerto Rico has gotten a run without a base hit this inning. Outside, 1-2. Yeah, Rico, but it's not on TV. Swung on a miss. That'll 2 away. I was going to say that'll retire the side, but no, that's only 2 out. Base is still loaded. There's a strike, 0-1 to her eyes. Charles saying your attitude will determine your altitude. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2. And a ground to the short. A pump fakes, fires the first. Got him. That'll retire the side. Puerto Rico gets one. It's still 4-2 Italy as we head to the bottom of the second. Man, once again, Puerto Rico gets a run that inning on 2 walks and 2 hit batters and leaves the bases loaded. All right, here we go, bottom 2, and it's back to the top of the lineup for Italy. Four people watching on the Rumble side today. Welcome in. Let's check the YouTube side. On the full screen, we got 17 people watching. Welcome in. And on the vertical side, we do have 8 people watching us. Welcome in as well. Double tap that screen if you're on a phone or tablet. Consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe. Don't know why YouTube calls it subscribe or every other platform calls it follow. So, once again, another live stream tonight for Venezuela and Japan. Then tomorrow, 2 games. We have the Mets and Blue Jays at 1 o'clock. And then we will be live with Team USA versus the Dominican Republic tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. All right, back to the top of the lineup here. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly down 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count. The pitch up high, 1-2. One and two the count here. Moran still on the mound. 15 pitches so far. Called strike 3. Got him looking, 1 away. One out, nobody on here. Been bouncing the dirt, 1-0. The 1-0. And fouled straight back, 1-1. One and one the count. And fouled straight back, 1-2. Got a piece of the catcher. Maybe a little bit of, did it get a piece of the umpire too? 1-2 the count. The 1-2. And that one ripped, base hit in the left field. So 1 out single. So JC's on now. He struck out his first time, but singles this time. That'll bring up Marcy. He walked and scored in the first. Up high. Ooh, called a strike. 0-1. I don't know about that. Should have had this strike zone in the first, Stump. The 0-1. Pickoff throw, not near in time. The 0-1. Moran deals down low. 2-1. 1-1, excuse me. The 1-1. That one fouled off. 1-2. One and two to count. And that one blooped out to left center. And that'll drop in for a base hit. The throw to third is it's good as the second, and it's runners on the corners with 1 out. That'll bring up Vinny Pasquantino. Had an RBI single in the first. We're getting another pitching change for Puerto Rico here. Once again, welcome in, everybody. I know the chat's kind of quiet today. But we appreciate everybody being here. A little bit of your time tonight. This afternoon, I should say. Once again, our next live stream tonight at 9 o'clock. Venezuela and Team Japan. Yamamoto versus Ranger Suarez. End of the first period, the Bruins and Capitals are tied at 0. Which one helps the Flyers more? Boston winning would actually help the Flyers more because the Flyers and Capitals are tied at 73 points. All right, here we go. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Italy up by 2. In for a strike, 0-1. Eduardo Rivera, the new pitcher. 4 in the third inning so far. 1 hit, 1 run, 5 strikeouts to 1 walk. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. One and one to count. Outside, 2-1. Eduardo Rivera scouting report. It has a potential breakout arm, massive and intimidating frame. Fastball topped out at 98 miles an hour. He has a swing and miss slider. To 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Ooh, off the plate, 3-2. I thought that was a strike. According to the tracker, it was. 3-2 the count. Swung on a miss. The throw. Nope. No throw down the second as the runner advances. But there's 2 away. That'll bring up Canzone, who singled in a run his first time. Up high, 1-0. So second and third with 2 outs here. Once again, Venezuela and Japan tonight at 9. Yamamoto versus Suarez. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. The 3-1. Outside, ball 4. That'll load the bases. That'll bring up Jack Caglione. He singled in a run his first time. Hmm. Italy can really break this one open here with a base hit. Once again, the winner of this game will face the winner of the Venezuela Japan game tonight. That game will be Monday night, where the Dominican Republic USA game will be tomorrow night. The first pitch, right there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And a little check swing foul down the third base side, 0-2. Bases loaded here for Italy in the bottom of the second. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go to the third, still 4-2 Italy. Once again, chat is quiet today. Maybe I put everybody to sleep. Getting a local grocery store commercial here. Charles says he's still here. Yeah, I can see people are here. Just nobody chatting today. There's Sean. Sean is here. What's up, Sean? Arenado, first pitch swinging. We'll ground it to short. Over to first, one away. Good to see you, Sean. In for a strike, 0-1. Carlos Cortez, the batter. He popped out to third his first time. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Inside. Ooh, called a strike. 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. And that one ripped right to the second baseman. Over the first, 2 away. 2 out, nobody on here. There's a strike right down the middle, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Two one. And that one line caught at second base. A nice 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 3, still 4-2 Italy. First time we've had a 1-2-3 half of inning. When Italy hits a home run, they celebrate with espresso. I could use some espresso right now. Here we go, bottom 3. Charleston's Italian espresso. Yo, Sinbin, what's up, buddy? Guys, make sure you check out Sinbin. Does a great job of doing live play-by-play and live reaction for a lot of hockey stuff. Love it. How are you, my friend? I might be a little bit behind on the chat just because I have it delayed a little bit just to keep up with the game. All right, here we go. Bottom three, 4-2 Italy. Up high, 1-0. Once again, next live stream for us is tonight for Venezuela and Japan. And then 2 tomorrow with the Mets and Blue Jays. And Team USA versus Dominican Republic. I'm doing good. Man, for having modern technology, these stupid PitchCom things never work. All right, here we go. 1-0 is the count. Nope. Now we have another discussion. Yeah, go ahead, Alex. Go ahead and post. You're a mod. You can post a link. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. There it is, everybody on the YouTube side. And that one popped up. Down the first baseline, foul territory. The first baseman out. Oh, the right fielder comes over and he makes the catch. 1 away in foul territory. So if that would have dropped, it would not have been a base hit. There's a strike 0-1. The 0-1. And that one hit out to right before the track. It'll be caught 2 away. That'll bring up Dante Nori, who struck out looking to end the first. Up high, 1-0. And that one lined up the middle. Nice sliding stop by the shortstop. Gets to his feet, not in time. Back to the top of the lineup with Antonacci, who's walked, scored a run, and struck out. Pickoff throw to first, not in time. big jump to throw down the second. Not time. So runner on second now with 2 out. The 0-1 from Rivera. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Two and one to count. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Crowd gets to its feet. Oh, timeout here by the batter. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Rivera will set. And now deal. And that one popped up. Foul down the third base side. It'll go out of play. The 3-2. And that one crushed out to center. Center fielder barely has to move. That'll retire the side. We go to the fourth. Still 4-2 as we head to the fourth. So we go to the fourth. It will be Ramos, Rosario, and Lugo for Puerto Rico. Down 2 runs. I remember getting my first baseball glove and having to do that. Wrap it in rubber bands. Uh, oh, that's cool. What is that? Oh, it's brackets for March Madness. Down low, 1-0. Ramos will lead it off here. The 1-0. And that one fouled off, 1-1. Adam's here from Y2K99. What's up, Adam? For your Mets, Jets, Knicks, and Rangers needs, make sure you check out our guy over at Adam. Fouled off, 1-2. Adam, don't forget to post your link. Let us know what you got coming up. The 4-2. Down low, 2-2. Sin Bin saying happy weekend, everyone. And fouled off, still 2-2. Oh, absolutely, buddy. The 2-2. And that one fouled off again. There it is. So if you're interested in the NFL draft, make sure you check out Adam on Wednesday night, previewing the wide receiver group. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. One out, nobody on. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Oof, broke it. Nope, I thought he broke his bat. Just fouled it off. The 1-1. And a chopper to second. Flipped over to first, 2 away. Up high, 1-0. Hey, Snowman is checking here on a Saturday, getting things ready for tomorrow women's hoop. Selection Sunday. Let's go. Snowman, make sure you post your link here as well. Love it. Everybody showing up. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Thank you, Charles. Feel inspired to join in the chat. The 2-2. And a ground ball a second. Diving. Oh, it gets through the right field, so a 2-out single. Lugo now has been on base both times after getting hit by a pitch and now a single. We'll bring up Maldonado, who was hit by a pitch his first time. Our guy DK is here. What is up? There it is, everybody. Make sure you check out Snowman. Does a great job over on his channel. DK's got his own channel as well. DK, let us know what you got coming up on your channel as well. Post your link in the chat. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Oh, Sinbin stream start. Oh, pickoff throw. Oh, that was close. Sinbin started following us on the Twitch side as well. No, they will not challenge. You were safe. And that one crushed out to left, but the left fielder had it played perfect. That'll retire the side. We go bottom four, still 4-2, Italy. Love it. Everybody supporting one another in the chat. Love it. I just followed Sinbin back. Thank you, Sinbin. Oh, yeah. I was going to say I'm on all the platforms, but no. We're just on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, X, and Rumble. And the 8437 count is our YouTube channel. YouTube will always be our home. Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the NASCAR boys this weekend. our friend on the go with Tilo. He showed up in our live stream last night. He's the big NASCAR YouTuber. Just under 53,000 followers, I think he said. And first pitch swinging is fouled off, 0-1. And that one popped up, fouled again, 0-2. Up high. 1-2. So JC batted .333 last year against the breaking ball. Swung on a miss. Throw him a fastball. You don't got to worry about it. 1 away. So Sinbin, if you're still here, I have a question. I've shown up for a few of your live streams, and I still don't know who your favorite hockey team is. Because you'll be wearing something different every time, so which is cool. Bounce down in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1 on the outside corner. No, call the ball 2-1. The 2-1 outside 3-1. Oh, you're a Kings fan. The 3-1. There's a strike right down the middle, 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out, 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts here to start the 4th. Then Buffalo, Montreal, the Sabres and Habs games do well on the channel. Very cool. Miss Gina said she had something to do. What could be more important than hanging out with the junkies? Swung on a miss. No worries, as always, Miss Gina. You would root for Chicago, but local blackouts. Gotcha. The 0-1. Fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. Up and in to a 1-2. Oh, no worries, Miss Gina. And fouled off, still 1-2. Miss Gina's like, listen, I don't mean to be rude, but y'all just can't be stopping by like this and interrupting my PAS time. 1-2 to count. Swung out. They checked down at third. I thought he went. No, 2-2. I thought he went. Above all, I'm a Packers fan, and I root for good games. Charles with the weather update from the Nassau Bahamas. The 2-2. Oh, way inside, 3-2. Weather update from the Bahamas, 79 degrees. It feels like 84. The low temperature at 7 will be 74. Winds from the southeast at 10 miles an hour. Humidity at 70%. A light thunderstorm with cloudy skies. Outside, ball 4, so a 2-out walk. Once again, Charles, our lead mod here. Thank you always, Charles, for being here, along with your team there. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. And Charles says they enjoy it. I don't know. I could see the team sitting there and be like, man, we are listening to this guy again. Big jump to throw down a second. Got him. Oh, they said safe. Wow. I thought he was out. I thought he struck out, and then I thought they threw him out. And he was safe. Late tag. Blew out the knee on his right leg. The 1-0. Inside. Ooh, called the strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Bounce down low. 2-1. Two and one the count. Thank you, Alex. He went 2-2. Bam says, wow, great steal. Yup. Crowd gets to its feet on the 2-2. The 2-2. Bounced in the dirt, 3-2. Charles says, my team just loves your call of home runs. And that ball is out of here. The 3-2. Rivera will deal. Oh, just missed. Another walk. Back-to-back walk with 2 outs. We'll bring up Caglione, who's 1-for-2. Yadi Molina on his way out to the mound. See if he makes a pitching change here. Yep, and he does. Remember, there's no I in team. If you have an app, I can type in the order. All right, let's take a look at the NHL scoreboard right now. The Bruins and Capitals are tied at 2:58 to go, just under 3 minutes to go in the second period. Avalanche and Jets, no score after one. Our Fly Guys do play tonight at 7:30, but we'll be covering the Japan-Venezuela game at 9, so we'll skip the Flyers tonight. And the only final, the Senators beat the Ducks 2-0 today. I would like a Bruins regulation win today. That would help the Flyers out. In for a strike, 0-1. Quinones is the new pitcher. The 0-1 pickoff throw, not in time at second. The 0-1 bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Charles says, Mr. John, as usual, thanks for your commitment and consistency in bringing us the best in North American professional sports. You are welcome. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Catcher looks back at the home plate umpire. Oh, man. Sin been singing. The 2-1. Down low. 3-1. The 3-1. Outside ball 4 that'll load the bases. All with 2 outs, 3 consecutive walks. And we're getting a mound visit here. Fisher comes to the plate singing Low by Flow Rider. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a mash, 1-1. Popped foul, 1-2. 1-2 the count. Italy with the bases loaded, up 2 runs. Chance to break this one open. The 1-2. And that one crushed out to right. Did he get enough? And nope. The fan reaches over. That'll be interference. It'll be a double, 2 runs. I think it's interference as well. You didn't know. You got to kick that fan out of the stadium. You got to kick him out of the game. Two runs will score. He's like, well, fast replay. Yeah, because you can see the fan reaches over. I don't know. I need to see that again, actually. They need to slow that replay down. There's a strike 0-1. Yep, here comes security. In for a strike 0-2. I think they were. Sinbin, I don't know officially, but I think they were. I thought they were going to win the game. Dumb, but fans don't interfere. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. This is all with 2 outs. The first 2 batters struck out to start the inning. Then 3 straight walks and a double. I guess they don't kick him out. They don't kick you out. I thought if you interfered, you were done. Outside, 2-2. Puerto Rico needs to stop complaining and worry about hitting. You're down 4 runs. The 2-2. And that one hit out to right. If this is a fair ball, it is a fair ball. Bounces into the stands. That'll score 2 more. It's 8-2. And we're getting another pitching change here. Bam says Team Italy just seems to have the it factor this tournament. Right? In the two games I've seen, right? Fanatics Flag Football Classic. So another 4 spot here. Whoa, up and in, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Cruz deals. Swung and missed at a ball in the dirt. Throws him out at first. That'll retire the side. But Italy puts up another 4 spot and now leads 8-2 as we head to the 5th. It'll be top of the lineup here for Puerto Rico in the top of the 5th. On the YouTube side, vertical side, we still got 4 people watching. On the big side, we still got 13 people watching. Let's go. Rumble side, we still got 3 people watching. Okay. Don't know why I'm getting that ad. I hear music. Anybody else hear music? All right, here we go. Top of the fifth. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Miss Gina says no music. Yeah, I had another tab open. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't coming through. I was listening to On the Go with CeeLo doing the NASCAR qualifying, and it ended, and I'm into a video. Over the first, one away. Just got him by a step. 6-3 in your scorebook. Oh, we gained a sub on the YouTube side. Thank you to whoever that was. It should tell us here in a second. Sometimes. It doesn't always tell us. Outside, 1-0. Errors so far. Errors in the WBC this year. Italy, Korea, and Chinese Taipei all with 0. And popped up foul, 1-1. And a ground ball down the third. It's a fair ball. Got him. What a stretch. Vinny Pasquantino, 5-3 in your scorebook. Two away, nobody on. Down low, 1-0. Swung on a missed, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. Once again, we will be live for Venezuela and Japan tonight as well. Down low, 2-2. And then two streams tomorrow. We have the Mets and Blue Jays at 1. And then we have Team USA in the Dominican Republic tomorrow night. And a ground ball to short. Nice diving stop there. Stays on the infield, but it'll be an infield single. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. Ferocious. DO2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. We're halfway through. It's 8-2 Italy. We go bottom 5 here. Three people still watching us on the Rumble side today. Welcome in over there. It'll be the top of the lineup here for Italy. Antonacci will lead it off. Let's see. It does not say it was delivered, but let's check. And I didn't hear a knock on the door. Let's go to our email here. Still nothing from the U.S. Copyright Office as well. I keep logging in to check that. I didn't get an email saying it was delivered. That's weird. I'll have to check. Outside, want to know. Two and 0 the count. Sean says, I feel the fan that interfered ruined a grand slam home run. Italy would have had a 6-run inning instead of 4. What do you mean? How would they have had a 6-run inning? That would have cleared the bases. And then No, because then the next guy doubled in the other 2 runs. They still scored 4 runs that inning. Swung on a missed. 0-1. I missed what just happened. Foul tipped, 1-2. What did I miss here? Antonacci flew out to left, and I did not write it down. The 1-2. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt, 2 away. But last inning, they had the first 2 out and ended up scoring 4. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Up high and outside, 2-0. All fans are doing the wave. The 2-0. There's a strike right down the middle, 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. The 2-2 to Marcy. And a little check swing over to third. It'll be caught. A nice 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 6th. Still 8-2 Italy. Where are we at? Right here. All right, Puerto Rico down 6. Who's everybody rooting for tonight in the Venezuela Japan game? My guess would be that Japan is probably favored, but I would like to see Venezuela win that one. Venezuela versus the Dominican Republic for the championship would be a great matchup. View. It says view. Let's see. Where did they put it? Oh, it doesn't have a picture where they left it. Alex says he's rooting for Japan. Bam says he's rooting for Suarez, no Venezuela. Oh, so Venezuela. Rivera fouls it off quickly down 0-2. Bam says, but I agree, Japan is the likely winner. DeLucia will deal. Down low. 1-2. And that one popped up out to left. Before the track, it'll be caught one away. Little streams of sunlight coming in there. There's Ramos up high, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Down low, 3-0. The 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. The 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2. And that one popped up. Out to right field. It'll be caught, 2 away. And first pitch swinging, it's fouled off, 0-1. Sean said that's a tough matchup. I'll pick Venezuela. The 0-1. Pop foul. And it's 0-2. DO2. And held by the catcher. That'll retire the side. Another 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 6. Still 8-2 Italy. It'll be Pasquantino, Canzone, and Caglione. Huh. We moved in next to a deli. Once again, welcome in, everybody. We're going bottom of the sixth. Team Italy right now in control. First pitch, in for a strike. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. And that one hit out to center. It'll hold up for the center fielder, one away. Right. Puerto Rico, only 9 outs left in this game. There's a strike 0-1. Kurt is here. What's up, Kurt? Waving high. The 0-1. In for a strike, quick. Oh, come on, Blue. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. And that one popped up out to center field. 2 away. Inside 1-0. The 1-0. And that one popped up. Shortstop goes out. He'll make the catch. A 1-2-3 inning there. We go to the seventh. Still 8-2 Italy. All right, here we go. Oh, I think St. John's getting ready to start here, facing UConn. Oh no, 6:30. 6:30, not 30. My bad. So we've got another hour yet. Yo, Tokes is back saying, "What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday." But what's up, Tokes? We are going top of the seventh. It'll be 8-9-1 here for Puerto Rico. All right, here we go. Top seven. Dan Altavilla, the new pitcher here for Italy. Up high, 1-0. Matthew Lugo will lead it off here. He's been on base both times, was hit by a pitch, and singled. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Toke says we got a tough game ahead of us. Yep, tomorrow night. Dominican Republic in the U.S. We will be live. The 2-0. Up high. Ooh, called a strike, 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. Brian Torres. I'm sorry, it's Torres, not Lugo. Down low, 3-2. Up high, ball 4. So lead off walk. MJ Melendez will be the pinch hitter here. Melendez is a Met. Should have been called a strike, but it's a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. And ripped foul. 1-2 the count. Big East ain't what it used to be. Nope, it is not. The 1-2. And a grounder to first. That's a fair ball. And it'll be first and third here. Nobody out for Puerto Rico. Must have taken a funny hop past Quintino. Usually short-handed down there at first. Oh, they're going to call it an error? No. Oh, well. E3 puts the runners on the corners with nobody out here. Outside 1-0. Fouled off 1-1. Oh, it says 5:30, but ESPN says 6:30. It's on. And chopped foul. Still it's 1-2 now. Excuse me. One and two the count. Puerto Rico needs a big inning here to get back into this one. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. And that one line caught it short, and the runners will hold. One away. Outside 1-0. The 1-0. Outside 2-0. The 2-0. Line foul 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. It's almost hit him. 2-2 the count. Outside 3-2. Three and two the count. Runners on the corners. One out. Swung on a miss. Two away. Out with the runner still on the corners. Swung on a miss. 0-1. Outside 1-1. Arenado's 1 for 3 today with a single, a strikeout, and a ground out to short. The 1-1. Foul tip held on by the catcher. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch. First and third, and nobody out for Puerto Rico, and they do not score. Stand up and stretch, everybody. Sin Bin singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Peanuts. Happy Pie Day, says Alex. Happy Pie Day to you as well. I did stop and get pie the other day. So what's because the FS1 ticker says 5:30. It must be 6:30 because they haven't started yet. I wonder who ended up winning that game. Let's go over to the NHL scoreboard. Let's see who. Boston and Washington tied up at 2 with 4:31 left. Come on, Boston. Up high, 1-0. And a chopper foul, 1-2. The 1-2. And check swing foul. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. And that'll be it for Burgess. March 27th is the UFL kickoff, so less than 2 weeks away from that. Very nice. Greg McMahon gave some lucky clovers on the YouTube vertical side. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. don't know why it doesn't give me notifications when you do that. All right, one out here in the bottom of the seventh. One out, nobody on here. The first pitch popped up, foul, 1-1. Second pitch, excuse me. Once again, we will be back live tonight at 9 o'clock. Oh, called a strike, 1-2 for Team Venezuela versus Team Japan in the other quarterfinal. And the winner of that will face the winner of this one here. And a ground ball to short. Over to first. Got him. Nice scoop there. 2 away. 2 away. Two out, nobody on. The first pitch on the outside corner, 0-1. Norrie's 1 for 3 today with a single, stolen base. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Check swing. Did he go? Home plate umpire says yes. We go to the 8th. Still 8-2 Italy. Puerto Rico down to their last 6 outs here. Need to start getting something going. Once again, thank you all so much for joining us today. Giving us a little bit of your Saturday afternoons. As Alex said, on this pie day. On the big side on YouTube, we got 20 likes. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up for us. And on the vertical side, we have 11 likes. Let's go. Let's check our numbers here. Let's go back over and look at the score. And they're going to overtime. So the Capitals, with the point, will move back in front of the Flyers. Still hope Boston gets the win there, though. Yeah. Some damn Capitals. I agree. All right, here we go. Top of the eighth. First pitch is in for a strike. Festa, the new pitcher here. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Don't know what this is. And that one lined in the center field for a leadoff single. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. Popped up. Foul territory. Catcher sheds the mask. It goes out of play. Oh, that's the boat deck. In the East, he doesn't like the Caps or the Panthers. Two and two the count. Ooh, up and in. Did he go? Nope. 3-2. The Jets have a 2-0 lead over the Avalanche. The NHL's the only sport where you hear about the Jets winning. Up high, ball 4. So the first two are on here. Outside, want to know. You got to throw strikes, dude. Make them hit the ball. They're down by 6 runs. Up high, 2-0. And now the pitching coach will come out. Sin Ben says that's a huge upset if they hold on. I didn't see how much time was left. Oh, it's in the third. Just under 15 minutes to go. Outside, 3-0. No, you got to throw strikes, dude. There's a strike. 3-1. We just gained another sub on the YouTube side. Let's go. Popped foul down the right field side. 3-2. Timeout. Oh, Festa was in his windup. The 3-2 from Festa. Popped foul. We'll do it again. We just passed the 3-hour mark here on the stream. Let's go. Up and in, ball 4. That'll load the bases. Nobody out. Charles says, I'm back. I'm back. Had to do a census interview. A census interview. Excuse me, Mr. Adderley, do you live here? Yes. All right, thank you. We're getting a pitching change. They're not waiting around. Festa's already out of the game. Faced 3 batters, gave up a single and 2 walks. So here we go. A couple base hits, and we'll have a brand new ball game here. He says absolutely 100% correct. Whoa. Brady's back on the field for a flag football game. Wonder if our guy Rhino will be doing that. I'd be nice to see Rhino back to live streaming here. I understand him taking a break though. He absolutely crushes it during the football season. All right, here we go. Bases loaded. Nobody out here for Puerto Rico. Down 6. It fouled straight back, 0-1. And a ground ball to first. They go to second for 1. The return throw, not in time. So a run will score, but they get the out at second. That's a fielder's choice. So still first and third now with 1 out. Up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Down low, 3-0. And we saw this when Italy played Team USA, right? Italy jumped out to that big 8-0 lead and held on to win 8-6. The 3-0. Oh, we hit him. Or did it hit the bat? Nope. The bases are loaded. They're going to say challenge. I think that ball hit the bat. I think it hit the bat. If it hit the bat, it's a foul ball. Let's see. I still think that ball hit the bat. I think it hit the bat first. Let's see. Nah, it's hard to tell. Hard to tell from that last angle. So the bases are loaded again. Here's Vasquez, the pinch hitter. And the ball gets away. That'll get a run home. And it's an 8-4 ball game. I think one more base runner, and you got to bring the next guy in. And there's a base hit in the right field that'll score two. It's 8-6. And Italy is falling apart. And we're getting another pitching change. Third pitcher of the inning. Down to the wire action on the PAS network. Chin says close game. Again, late inning drama. Well, there's some new teams in the UFL this year, huh? There's still only 8 teams, so that's odd. Nail biting time. Cliffhanger ending, says Charles. White's the Italian closer. Tying run is at the plate here. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off 0-1. White so far in 2 games, an inning and 2/3, has given up 2 hits. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Ooh, just missed 2-1. The 2-1. And a ground ball foul, 2-2. The 2-2. Weiser deals down low. 3-2. Gained another sub. We're at 84.40. Let's go. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Two out now. Runner still on first. I have lost the game here. 2-0 the count. There's a strike. 2-1. The 2-1. And a ground ball up the middle. In the center field. It'll be runners on the corners. Nope. The runner held at second. First and second with 2 down. And here comes Nolan Arenado. 9th batter of the inning. Hey, Born to Live Free is back. Who would ever thought that Puerto Rico would be losing to Italy? Yeah, but they're about to make the comeback here. Down 2. Go ahead run at the plate. 1-0 the count. Popped up. 1-1. But welcome back, Born. The 1-1. Fouled straight back by Arenado. 1-2. Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? You excited for the Big East championship tonight? The 1-2. Down low. 2-2. Ready to see my Johnnies raise the bat? I don't know. 2-2 the count. And a ground ball to third. It will cross the first, and that'll retire the side. Puerto Rico puts up a 4 spot. They're within 2 as we head to the bottom of the 8th. It'll be the top of the lineup for Italy here. I do not use OBS. No, I used to. I do not use OBS anymore. I use it's called Meld MELD Studio. It's so much better, so much easier. Yeah, much bigger now with Florida getting upset, right? Nope. Yeah, Meld Studio. I used to use OBS. Too many issues with it. But welcome in everybody on the YouTube side today. We have gained 4 new subscribers. Welcome in everybody. We'll be live again tonight for Team Venezuela and Team Japan. The winner of that one will play the winner of this one on Monday night, where Team USA will play the Dominican Republic tomorrow night for a spot in the championship. And then tomorrow we have 2 live streams. We have the Mets and Blue Jays at 1 o'clock, and then Team USA tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Great show. Memory of a Killer on Fox. Well, I use StreamYard as well. I set everything up through Meld Studio, and then I send it to StreamYard, because if the power goes out or if my computer crashes, it keeps the stream up and going. StreamYard is not free. No, it is not. Diaz now in the game. Hits the first batter. Meld Studio. Here, I'll put it in the chat. And on my vertical side on YouTube, I just do it through Meld Studio, but everything else is through StreamYard. Up high, 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. You can set everything. You can set everything up almost like you're using OBS. The throw is wide. It's a stolen base, but it's a strikeout. 1 away. Oh no, it's 1-2 the count. Excuse me. 1-2 the count. No, why would he have to go 2 innings? Bam. Do you expect Puerto Rico to tie or take the lead? They check down at first. No swing. 2-2. And that one lifted out to center. Runner is tagging, and he's not going to go to. Stays at second, though. Oh, you're welcome, Sinbad. Swung on a miss, 0-1. brain fart, he said. No, that's all right. Maybe you thought, maybe you just think they're coming back. And chop foul 0-2. DO2 from Diaz. Outside. Oh, called strike 3. Home plate umpire has been very inconsistent tonight. This afternoon. Up high, 1-0. Called a strike. A home plate umpire's like, yo, I got a plane to catch. Let's go. I've only been watching since kindergarten. Inside, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Can zone the batter on deck. There's a strike right down the middle. Well, they're not pitching them around them, where the announcers are saying that's what they're doing. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Oh, way outside. The runner will go to third, and it's a walk. Charles Lovett with one of his quotes, you know your worth. You don't need others to validate you. Just focus on being the best you can be. Outside, 1-0. Pasquantino will take the bag there. Don't know if that goes down as a stolen base or a defensive indifference. They weren't covering. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Pitching coach will come out here. Puerto Rico is out of mound visits. The 2-0 on the outside corner, 2-1. The 2-1 way outside, 3-1. Called a strike. That ball was outside, dude. Exactly. And even in the announcers are like, that pitch has been called a ball all game long. Now it's a strike. The 3-2. And foul tipped and held on to by the catcher. We go to the ninth. Still 8-4 Italy. Weiser will come back out. Thank you, everybody, once again for giving us some of your time this Saturday afternoon. We will be back live tonight for Venezuela and Japan. And what are we looking for here? There we go. All right, here we go. Top of the ninth. Thank you to my mods for being here today. Charles, Miss Gina, Alex, Bam. Really appreciate everybody being here. A bunch of people hanging out today as well. Sinbin. Once again, guys, make sure you go follow Sinbin if you love hockey calls. And Boston beat the Capitals. That's good. I mean, the Capitals do get the point and move back in front of the Flyers in the standings, but only by a point. And the Flyers play again. Flyers play tonight at 7:30. The Jets held on to beat the Avalanche 3-1. Nick Morabito now in left field for Italy. All right, here we go. On the outside corner, 0-1. Cortez leads it off here. He's 1-for-4 with a single and a run. The 0-1. A foul tipped. 0-2. The 0-2. Pop foul. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And that one ripped in the right center field. That'll get in for a base hit. A leadoff single. The tying run will come to the plate. Down low. Called a strike. 0-1. Wow. Emmanuel Rivera, 0 for 3 today with a walk and a run. Outside, 1-1. On the outside corner. Called the ball 2-1. They need ABS, man. Swung on a miss, 2-2. It is going to be a tough matchup tomorrow night, and yeah, pretty much the Mets, yeah, the USA pitching tomorrow's got to be perfect. The 2-2. Weiser deals. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Italy is 2 outs away. And that one blooped out to right. Not deep. Before the track, it'll be caught 2 away. Here's Rosario coming up. Weiser will deal. Runner goes down the second. Cortez, that run doesn't really mean anything. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0. And that one popped up left field side onto the track. And the ball game is over. Italy moves on and will face the winner of Venezuela, Japan tonight for a spot in the championship. Another game though where Italy jumps out to a big lead, and holds on to win, just like they did against Team USA. Hey, as long as you keep winning, that's all that matters. First semifinal appearance for Team Italy. So they will get the day off tomorrow. Congrats, Team Italy. Bam says, congrats, Team Italy, New Jersey. I think Italy was definitely underestimated coming in. Yeah. Nice game. Thanks for the call. Thank you, Sinbin. Appreciate you. See you at 9. Yes, ma'am, Miss Gina. We will be back live at 9. I'm going to grab something to eat, catch a quick nap, and we will be back live at 9 o'clock. On the YouTube side, it'll take you over to those streams so you can mark them down. If not, we will see everybody tomorrow for the Mets at 1 o'clock. So enjoy the rest of your Saturdays. Until next time.